Hey everybody, it's RowlesTheGamer. Welcome to episode 31 of the Thousand Arms playthrough. I'm a little buzzed. I've been enjoying some mixed drinks here at my house, and it's the weekend. So I'm going to be starting my new job, so I want to cut loose a little bit. I figured, why not record an episode? Sorry, that was the end of my cigarette. This is Mill. This is one of the possible girls you can meet and date. She doesn't teach you any abilities for your weaponry, but she does have some good spells. And if you're like me in other playthroughs and you're an RPG completionist, she can hook you up with some good stuff. I'm excited, man. Excited to start. Excited to, I met up with some old homies at, an art show here in my town. My little brother, by, like 10 days younger than me. My homie Darren, who might be featured later in a commentary, was there. He was a board member putting on the show. It's kind of trippy to see, going from anyone who knew our shit me and Lennon's shit way back when we did a podcast for a year. That was pretty fun. We were part of the Thought Lot, which is an arts thing here in our town. And we moved on from that, but we still are participating. Oh my god, I'm not that drunk. What the fuck? But shit. I shouldn't have picked up my phone and checked that notification. Distant Worlds Tri-State at New Jersey tonight, y'all. I went to that show 2 years ago, and there are videos on my channel about it, about me being blown away, seeing orchestrated versions of songs from Final Fantasy. But anyway, like I was saying, take a drink. We met up with Darren, met up with Matty K. He's a cool dude. He was talking to me about modern games and stuff. He's a modern gamer. He's into the shit. You know me, I'm more retro. That's what I feature here. But we had some good discussions. Talked about Overwatch, talked about Final Fantasy 15. He said I should get into it. Oh, she's so cute. I guess if you're into the anime. If you're into the anime girls, then pick up the microphone. Because I'm going to be professional. I mean unprofessional. But, yeah, to get back to the game for a second. Well, let me put a point on my other point. It was fun to see the old friends and make those connections again. And all sorts of gaming shit was discussed, which is right up our alley. I'm excited with Darren. He's a huge fan of Final Fantasy 9, and that's a game that I've been recording lately with mild success. Hey, it's Boysby. But I'm just showing you how to connect with all the girls, because I'm going to do that, and then I kind of pause the game and I level up a bit. And near the end of this episode, we start the end game shit with my characters more than capable of wrecking motherfuckers. Why is this shit popping up? I don't know anyone else who uses iTunes. I love that it pops up for me to update. I appreciate any, like, on my phone or anything that, like, auto updates, because keeps you current, keeps you relevant, you know what I mean? But, not every time I turn on the computer, Apple. Please no. But, here we're gonna go connect with Miss Kyoka, Soshi's sister, as it were, as she is. And, we're able to date her. She teaches two moves for Soshi to learn. And they're great. I think the other one comes from Natalia, in Miskatonia, and you don't really need to connect with her. You can date her as soon as you show up, as soon as you go back to Miskatonia. And she has like a move for Sedina too, and she's pretty relentless with her good abilities too. So don't be ashamed, baby. Don't be a waitress. Thanks for visiting me. Please come back and see me again. And just like that, she's unlocked. And wow, my cuts are on point. I love it. We're gonna go visit Palma. The fuck can I remember her name for? Here in the Langood. She teaches water-based magic, and good opportunity to pick some shit up if you forgot while leveling through. The game's actually pretty forgiving if you raise intimacy levels of your party characters before you meet other characters in the game. Like, you shouldn't keep like Sedina at a level 2 just to teach everybody heal. You know what I mean? So the game kind of lets you catch up with that. Hey, Palma. Why am I fighting the Dark Acolytes? Because I'm a fucking stud. That's not an answer, though. There's only 2 answers. Peace. Peace among the worlds. You yourself fight as a crew member of the Lang. I love this game. It's so, like, deliberate in its positive yes and no answers. Get some more of this fucking peach schnapps with, I think it's Pepsi mixed. I have 2 sodas, so I was doing that, and I was mixing my favorite drink of all time, White Russians, which, if you didn't know, it's regular milk, or you can get like 1% or something if you're extremely health conscious of it. You get milk, you get some vodka, preferably medium level. Right now, it's something that was on sale in my local store. It's called Epic. It's an import from France. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. It's definitely a rise above the bottom shelf vodka that I used to drink in my younger 20s. Fucking White Tavern, Vladimir. The vodka they like drain, the shit they drained after the machines were done making good vodka. But there's Palma. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm really enjoying myself here. It's nice to have a good buzz. I spent last night. I was enjoying some White Russians. I'm sorry, I didn't give you the third ingredient to White Russians yet. That's my mistake. You can hit it with like Bailey's coffee creamer. Right now, actually, I'm just using Nestle French Vanilla. Because if, not bragging, but if you're kind of like me and you have a harder drink constitution, you can handle. You don't necessarily need it to be the alcoholic version, just a creamer to kind of spice up the vodka. But it is what it is. What we got here? A gold hairpin, music box, other shit. Let's go on a date. Let's go on a date. Oh, there. That was just showing that Metalia is available. Now, I do all that kind of off screen, but you can see I have like 35,000 gold right now. So I've been doing my preferred level up strategy for this game, which is going back to the Emperor's Palace and fighting. Actually, I think what probably happened, if I remember my recording process for this completely, is I stopped when last episode ended when we were out of the Emperor's Palace. I probably went back and leveled up there again over and over. But we're advancing the story right now, so that's not really a relevant point. Shit, I'm holding this blue microphone like it's a regular microphone to my mouth. I mean, distance and everything, because God bless, shit, I can't remember your name. Female streamer, Twitch streamer who commentated on the Dark Master's Final Stand episode. But understood, hold the microphone farther away. I'm getting used to working with this blue. My homie Casey left it for me, and I'm probably going to buy it off him in a minute. But, yeah, man, a lot of good stuff coming up. A lot of Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 9. I guess I'm going to blow it off the fucking rails, but if I ever find the time to sit down and record a good recording of the last level of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, that'll be ready to go. There's another one that I'm thinking of recording with a special somebody, but I have to see if she's into it first. I kind of have a girlfriend now, but it's her and there's one other person that could be functional to record with me on this other game I'm thinking of that's backed up on my hard drive, but it's a very, how do I say this? Because I don't want to give this one away. It's a very particular title. You need to have a certain set of skills. And now I sound like I'm watching Taken. But I have a set of skills that'll make me a nightmare for people like you. What's up, Natalia? Well, if you're gonna rule the world, go ahead and become a god. Take it back to Dragon Ball Z style. It's a lot easier to do things when you're immortal than, you know, when you'll die from old age. Oh, Jobble knew that. So Jobble was like an Obi-Wan type of shit, is what you're telling me. Don't worry, Mice. We'll take care of it. Have faith in yourself, bro. You're the main character. Fucking peach schnapps. And vodka. And I got some wine. And I got some beer. My fridge is quickly degenerating into a liquor storage cabinet. Because, I mean, in my normal life, what I eat is all homemade, usually home-cooked stuff. I drink. I mean, I had some little Powerades that I've been drinking. But I mostly drink water. You know? Anyway, let's see what we got here. I know I didn't comment on it right when we went here, but this is Star Plateau, which is a good endgame area. You can still travel back with Natalia if you feel like you're under-leveled or you want to teach some stuff, but this is the beginning of the end point, you know? This is like, if this were Squaresoft RPG, this is disc 3 or disc 4. This is the closing point. So, just keep that in mind. Especially here, you see that's a nice background actually, with the moon and shooting stars. I like that. Music track that plays here is pretty good too. I called it Star Plateau. That's from Paper Mario. It might be from this too, though. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's save the game, and then the next time we will fight a boss up in these parts. But that will be an adventure for a different day. It is Star Plateau in this. How about that? But yeah, let's heal everybody up just to be ready. Because it is the like level 80, 77, 70, 70, 73, 70. Yeah, we're good enough to win. Trust me. see what equipments we have. Rusty axe. I didn't fortify his weapon. Hard armor. Okay. What's mice have? Lord armor. Hell yeah! Next time, Lord armor to the attack. Bye.